What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Deja. I'm here at the LIS. It's so cool when you say, like, LIS. Lots of things. I'm sure you even know more than I do what I've been up to, right? Yeah, I mean, I've been up to so much stuff. I've been making new music. My life has changed in such amazing ways, and I'm here with you right now, about to do this interview. Everything feels so good when I'm with you, so well. The truth is, honestly, my brand, funny enough, is driven by my fans. The way my brand moves, I feel like my fans should get most of the credit of how it's actually molded itself, because I can't tell you that I saw a lot of things when I started doing this, but I knew that I wanted to do something amazing with what God has given me, and it's that I really can't take all the credit, because my fans have really molded where my brand is going. And as of now, where it is, it's growing from this sort of, jolly, fun-loving, everything, to someone that is, trying to explore new things. And I guess we'll see in my new video. Obviously, there's still elements of who you are, and they'll never change. And then there's new things you picked up along the way. So. They asked me a question where I'm sure you already know the answer. I'm still there, so I'm obviously comfortable and I'm learning so much. It's working with Mavin. It really is a dream come true, because you're working with your family. That's what it is to me. And it's not even just, I'm saying it on TV or I'm saying it on the internet that I'm working with my family and that's what I need to do. But it really is, because even with your own siblings, I have a brother. Hi, Papa. And it's like kind of working with him, because you have your arguments, you have your fun times, but it's never that thing that will last forever. You know what I mean? You're coming back and you guys are smiling again and doing what you need to do to be Mavin. I really like working at Mavin. Like I said, it's like a family. We actually have a pretty cool relationship, because we actually do, sometimes when you're really busy, we don't get to see each other that much, but you end up seeing, like, sometimes you see Cordelia, sometimes you see Ricardo, sometimes you see Tiwa. But we're getting to a point where we're seeing each other a lot more now, because, it's that time where there's so many new things that are coming out, there's so many new things we're trying to create. And we also just like seeing each other, you know what I mean? Like, it's fun. It's fun, it's exciting, it has its moments, and then you pick up and you keep moving again. It's from signing, like from the first, it's not even just, seeing like that, you can never forget, your signing, when they brought you into Mavin. There's just so many memorable moments. I don't like selling myself short, and this is the most. The reason why I don't like doing that, because there's going to be more, and we pray that there are more great ones. So for me, it's going to be the day I was signed into it, because it's that day that has led into so many different things, you know what I mean, and the power of God. It's Iyanya, you know what I mean? Like, he's Iyanya, he's a brand on his own, so him coming in, it's only adds, and it only just makes it, especially for someone like myself that's still seeing so many new things that I could, add and increase my own, you know what I mean, talent and what I want to share with everybody. It's Iyanya, he's a Mavin, and it's a blessing, because there's so much we can learn from him. There's so much I can learn from him, and as always, as Mavin family, we like to collaborate with each other. So, by the grace of God, we're going to get to a point where we do songs together, and I think it's a new chapter that we should all look forward to. More than an artist and a wife. There's so many people that have done this before me. Thousands and millions of people have done this before me. So the best thing to have is an amazing support system. when you have an amazing support system and you have people that are willing to work together with you for your interest as well as theirs too as well. I mean, it makes it a lot easier to get by when you're doing stuff. I can't tell you it's easy. I mean, I give my mom so much more respect. I mean, I already respected her so much already as it is. But man, see, I'm a queen. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it makes you appreciate your mom and your own parents like 10 times more. It's amazing. It's for me, it's an amazing journey right now. My son is the light of my life. You know what I mean? Like, I have an amazing husband that's very supportive, and I have an amazing family that, well, we work together to make it happen. I mean, first of all, thank you very much for even listening to my music. But I don't think adding new things into your music or adding commercial things into your music makes you unoriginal. I actually love commercial music. Sometimes, funny enough, I think I'm in my own world because sometimes I actually think my music is actually kind of commercial pop music, but it's everybody else that tells me something else. You know what I mean? So, and if you're, as I say, you know, I guess the word celebrity is like celebrated persons when you're working for the people. You know what I mean? So, I don't run away from being influenced by certain things because no matter how you look at it, everything from when you were born is influenced by something. You know what I mean? Even how you think, even what you think you are, regardless, somebody told you that that's what you're going to be. It's later that you become, I want to be myself, you know what I mean, and all that stuff. And we have something like music to allow us to express different things. First of all, I always give it up to the grace of God. I cannot lie. I'm very, very much in belief that it's not all me. Because as much as I have plans, sometimes, like, I didn't plan to be here in your studio being interviewed by you. It's good. I say you're going to call me one day, you know what I mean? So I honestly just do what I love. I do music I would like to hear, and I would like to, and if anybody else is doing any kind of music that's similar to mine, or even if it's something that's different, it just shows you that you can actually still be a part of the system and still veer out and do, you know what I mean, whatever the system is. I don't really think there's so much difference in music in terms of how it makes you feel. For me, music is really how it makes you feel. If it makes you feel good and you're listening to it, then that is your kind of music. Like, there's no need to be figuring out what genre and all these kind of things, because even as we did now, everything just diffuse. Like, everything just ends up kind of coming back together. So for me, it's just, I just enjoy what I do, and I do what I enjoy. And if you like it along the way, I'm very grateful. And if you don't, I hope that I do something that you like. But I try not to, you know, as when I talk, I'm trendsetter. You know what I mean? You try your best to, you try it, okay, even if you try it and you look somehow doing it, you try it again, you might refine it. Everybody started somehow and refined themselves, and I just keep chiseling and keep refining. So the more people I meet and the more things that influence me I see, the more it allows me to form my own. I think it's the lack of my ability to copy you is how I form my own. Do you get? Because I know if it be you, so I can't add one kind of style like this and you're original. Put under the sun is original. We're influenced somehow. You love me, boy, I'm telling you there's nothing. I think one of the biggest challenge you face working with Mavin is actually feeling like you are creating hits, because hits are being made in that place. Like, don't see now you go tell yourself, say, oh, make I stand up. You know what I mean? Because like, it's whatever challenge it is that I'm going to have is going to be my strength, because they force you to be better, because you can't be in Mavin and not do great music. I mean, we have times when you know, no matter what, you're going to try certain things and some people are not going to like it. But if you're in that group of people, you will be inspired to try something else. It's not in my plans. Not because, there's anything to fear for, but owning a record label is very hard work. Dealing with artists, individual artists with many different personalities and different thoughts and creativity is not very easy. So it's not something I'll say, oh, because you did it, I can't do it. It's something that it's, as in right now in my mind, I will never tell you, oh, nothing is ever going to happen. But as of now, I don't feel I'm that kind of person to own one. I can have artists. I mean, I have people that are doing really well, and I'm being part of their, you know, their development. But I won't say that I'm. No, I don't have, because it's I always believe that when God blesses you with something, if you can in turn do it for somebody, even if it's one person, then you try. So I can say that, or I can maybe assist, you know, in terms of things that I know somebody has helped me along the way in order to get to where I am and all that stuff. I can do it for somebody else. But to say to own a label right now, I don't feel I'm that kind of personality. I would like to believe that every person that can speak can kind of walk around and has admirers, even babies, people chuckle and admire them. So having admirers, I guess, is not really like a special thing that only me, like that I'm the only person that has it. Everybody has admirers. So you treat them with respect. I mean, there's really no other way. If anybody crosses the line, then you check them. But you treat everybody, I believe you treat everybody with respect.